Alright, welcome. I'm going to show you a really easy way to construct your dollhouse room for your little inspirational dollhouse project. What's great is there's really no measuring involved. It's just pure logic, okay? So I'm going to have some of these pieces of mat board available to you. I've kind of collected these over the years. These are just random little pieces that you can use to make your little dollhouse room. And remember, this is just a shallow dollhouse room that your little sculpture person is going to live in. And I've got all kinds of different sizes and stuff. And what I've also done is I've taken a little bit more of extra random mat board that I don't need, and we will use these longer, thinner strips to construct the little sides of the dollhouse room. So I'll just do an example. Like I said, there's no measurement involved, just logic, okay? And all you gotta do is you take your little dollhouse room and take one side. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, side 1 will be, we know it needs to be about that long. Okay, that's all. And we'll label this one side 1. And then take these heavy duty scissors. These are really great. And all you gotta do is snip that one. Now I know that one's gonna be for side number 1. This one will be for side number 2. I'm just lining it up, and then I mark it off how long it needs to be, and I'll just remind myself that this is side 2. Here, I'll do a little darker so you can see on the screen. There you go. Take the heavy duty scissors, not the regular, not these ones. Don't use these ones, okay? Use the heavy duty ones, and a good little snip. There you go. Side number 2. Okay, and I know this looks like a perfect square. It probably isn't, even though it looks like it. All right, side number 3. You mark how long it is. I will label it. Okay, and it looks like I need an extra little piece over here. Side number 4. Okay, label it. Okay, and snip it off. Okay, and what's going to happen is basically this will come together, and we'll use it to construct the little sides of the room. In fact, what I'll do right now, just to show you how this will look eventually, is I'll just use a little bit of tape to tape everything in place. But you guys will use hot glue, which is really easy to use. There we go. There's one. And if you want to use tape to tape it together first, that's totally fine. Tape won't be very heavy duty in the long run, but you can see how it starts to come together. Okay. And again, we'll just use a little bit of hot glue later on. Now, I'm constructing it right now, putting it together so you can see what it'll look like. Because it does create a nice little shallow room for your little doll portrait of somebody who inspires you. Gives them a little space to actually live in. Okay. As you can see, kind of comes together. My recommendation to you is that you actually decorate everything first before you glue or tape everything together. Because if you want to like paint this to look like something, whatever that thing is, you know, brick wall or, you know, sky and grass, whatever it is, it's easier to not paint it after it's been attached. It's easier to paint it before it's been attached. Otherwise, your hand's going to be awkward trying to get in there. Or if you want to collage, it would be easier for you to collage and do everything when it's all the pieces are separate like that. Okay, and then eventually you come together and, like I said, construct it, glue it together, and make a sturdy little house, your little doll house room for your person to live in. So that's it.